everybody, I'm Cathryn from Ghana Made, and welcome to our series called Find Your Way Back, where I'll be interviewing amazing individuals who have moved back to Ghana from the diaspora. And today we have an amazing guest called Miss Drew. She is a media personality. Hi, Miss Drew.
Hey.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm blessed, thank you. You know, it's a bit hot, but it's good.
Very hot, but we like that. Better than being in the cold.
Yes, most definitely. I'm not going to lie, I don't miss the cold at all.
At all, I'm with you. So I can see that our accents are quite similar.
Yes.
Guessing you're from the UK.
Finally, whenever I hear people from the UK that come to Ghana, I get a little bit more excited.
Really?
Like,
yeah, you can relate to me.
Sounds like me.
I know, right? So how has it been? Were you born in the UK? You were born in Ghana?
Born and raised in London.
Okay.
I only moved to Ghana literally yesterday was 2 years.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So you've been here for a full 2 years?
Well, I want to say a full 2 years. I mean, I would go back to London for a quick, holiday, 1 month, work, whatever, and then come back. So yeah, full 2 years of being in Ghana.
Wow.
Yes.
So growing up, did you always used to travel to Ghana, or was it a thing where you grew up then you started coming alone? How was it?
So definitely when I grew up, every single year as a family we would come to
Same
Ghana.
Here, yeah.
And then let's say 2013, I started coming to Ghana by myself.
That's like me too.
Yeah, shout out to Ghana Escapes,
That's
Hong
like me
Kong.
too.
And then 2013, that was when every year I'd come by myself, December.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, that's when I knew that.
But even in December, like when everything is going on, you knew that you would want to.
I knew that, definitely I will come to Ghana for maximum 2 years.
Oh, okay, so it's always been 2 years.
So, but then now, obviously, that I'm here.
Yeah, you're not going back?
Stories change.
So the initial plan was to come for 2 years and see how it was.
Yeah, I didn't know when I was going to move, but I just knew in my heart that, I'm definitely going to come to Ghana. I'm sure the maximum I could do is 2 years.
2 years, yeah. And now you've been here for 2 years.
Literally.
Are you going back to London?
Going back to London to live is a no.
Really?
I don't think I will ever go back to London to live.
Ever?
I will go back for holidays, to see my family, see my friends, and eat some good food. I'm missing Dorchester, London, Nando's. I'm missing those places. But to live, no.
Why is that?
I think my time in London is up now.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and I feel like if I was to go back to London now, there really wouldn't be anything for me to do. Like I wouldn't go back to my old job. I used to work in the NHS.
Okay.
So I was a medical secretary. I mean, I can't, after living this lavish life, I'm joking. But after, finally actually living my dreams in Ghana, I can't go back to London to working for somebody else to making their dream come true. So yeah, I don't think I'll go back to Ghana. But honestly, I don't even know if I'll be in Ghana forever.
Oh.
I know, right?
So are you a person who can see yourself living in different places? Like you can adjust?
1000%.
Really?
Miss Drew is international,
everywhere.
Baby. Like I'm definitely gonna be around the world, but Ghana will be my base.
Your base. Ghana will be home, where you drop your bags.
Where I drop my bags, where I'm here for a couple months, where maybe my children might grow up.
Of course.
But Drew is definitely the jet setting, we're trotting, globe trotting.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what other countries have you been to? Or lived at for like, let's say 2 months or longer?
I don't think I've lived in any other country before, but I know for some strange reason, I feel like next stop is Canada.
Ooh,
I don't know why.
Canada?
I have no friends there, no family there, nothing. But
what is it about Canada?
I just feel that next stop for Drew is going to be Canada.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but when I get there, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, let us know, because that's interesting.
Yeah.
Not America, but Canada?
I've never been to America,
Really?
And I've been to over 37 countries, and I've never been to America or had the urge to go. I want to do that Miami lifestyle. But I mean, but at the moment, no, I've never been. But Canada, I can see myself living maybe, 6 months.
To do the same thing that you're doing here, or different things?
Drew is all about.
Tell us.
Let me tell you a little bit
about Drew, okay?
I mean, well, at the moment, currently, I am a TV presenter, motivational speaker, youth empowerment advocate. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And I do a lot of things, voiceovers, acting, a lot of things. But I know that my heart of hearts is to motivate, empower, and inspire young people.
That's lovely.
That's what I'm all about. I mean, the Miss Drew mantra is to chase your dreams while living your best life.
Of course.
And that's all that I do. And
that's
so,
amazing,
if the Lord sends me to Canada to empower young people,
you're there.
I'm gonna go.
You're there.
Yes.
Okay. So back to moving to Ghana, what was the light bulb moment for you? What happened that made you say, do you know what, the time is now, I'm going now? Was there a moment like that for you?
There was a moment. I mean, okay, so 2018 when I officially moved, it was an interesting year. My dad passed away, and that was my best friend. And that is when I realized that, life is actually short. Like, I can't keep working. I was working 4 jobs at a time. You already know how the hustle
4
is
jobs?
In London. I would wake up at 5 a.m.
The London hustle, it's not easy.
Some people, they don't understand.
They don't get it. They
exactly.
don't understand. No.
To live good, you need to hustle hard, okay?
Yep.
So I was working all of these jobs, and Miss Drew being the presenter was always plan B.
Okay.
Like, I was hosting events, but that was after my 9 to 5, after this, exactly. Okay. And so after my dad passed away, I was like, life is short. I just need a break. Like, I was working since 15, okay? And I was like, I'm done. I need a break. The only place that I thought I could come to
is home.
Is home.
It's home.
So I thought, I'm coming to Ghana to relax. Like, I'm just coming to just chill, not think about anything.
Right.
Then Drew's a little bit of a workaholic. And so I was like, after a month, I was like,
I need to do something.
Yeah, I can't just keep sitting here not doing anything. I hate being
stagnant. I hate it.
You see, you get it. Or maybe it's just a London thing, because we're always on the
go.
Yeah. So that's when I came to Ghana. Was doing, did a few internships here and there. And I was like, wow, God started opening some amazing doors. Then it just was difficult for me to go back. Every single time I had a ticket to go to London, I had to come back after maybe 3 weeks because I needed to do something at work. So that's when I was like, actually, Ghana, this is it. This is where I'm supposed to be, because I'm more happier here.
That's good. That's all that matters.
There's so much more peace here. I mean, Ghana comes with its ups and downs.
Of course, we'll talk about that.
But definitely it's more peaceful here than in London. I do miss my family and friends, but
you have to make things happen, right?
We thank God for WhatsApp and FaceTime. Okay?
It's true. And Zoom, now that there's Zoom. Now that there's Zoom.
Exactly. So, I mean, with those, they don't feel that far away.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So did you come with a plan, or you thought, you know what, let me just get here and see where it will take me?
I had an idea.
Right.
But if I'm going to be real with you, there was no plan. It was very bad, because that's not like me. I'm very we're going to do this at this time, and coming to Ghana has changed that mentality. You can't do that. Can't plan as much as you want to.
Exactly.
I mean, so I didn't have a proper plan. I just had an idea of what I wanted to do. But I definitely would advise anybody watching, if you want to move to Ghana, plan. Have an idea. Do your research, please.
You're not the only person that has said that. You are not the only person
do your
that said
research.
that.
Have a plan before you just pack your bags and go. It'll make life easier for you.
So as you're here, how do you intend on making a change?
Wow, well done, Cathryn. Because nobody has asked me that question before. How do I intend on making a change? Well, I mean, like I said, I'm all about motivating, empowering, and inspiring. And I just feel like people need to learn to chase their dreams. Everybody has an idea.
Of course.
Everybody has an idea. Everybody has a passion. God has placed a gift in everybody. So why are we waiting? What are you waiting for?
Talk to me.
You know?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
So something that you have, you never know, somebody's probably praying for that little thing that you're disregarding.
Right.
And so I feel, Drew, I'm here to motivate you. My life is an example. If you guys have me on Instagram or social media, you see, I really don't care about anything. I'm just trying to enjoy.
Do what makes you happy.
Life is short.
It's true.
You see?
It's true.
Do what makes you happy.
It's true.
Do what you enjoy, and do what you're passionate about. And your passion fuels everything.
It's true.
And so that's a little message I'm trying to just plug into everyone's mind. That's a change.
Yeah, that's the change. So I know this year has been an interesting year for everybody because of this whole pandemic. So how has the pandemic changed your living in Ghana, or changed the way you go about? Has it hindered any of your plans, or has actually fueled new dreams and plans for you?
Wow. I mean, for some people, 2020 has actually been terrible and crazy.
Yeah.
But for me personally, 2020 has been lit. If we take, move aside the fact that I can't travel as much as I want to and go to all the different places that I wanted to go to, career-wise, personally-wise, work-wise, being stuck at home gave me more of an opportunity to do some deep down inside reflection. because I'm very much of a busy person. I'm always on the go. Now, being forced to stay home gave me more time to, you know, think about, Drew, okay, what are you doing? Like, what are your plans? How are you making a difference or an impact? And again, it helped me birth new ideas. We'll talk about my plantain chips.
We'll talk about that.
So, I mean, it was literally more of a life is short. I mean, that's like, life is, tomorrow is not promised.
It's true.
So you have to do, you can't stop, push, oh, next week. Oh, no, I'll do it next month. Oh, when I get to 28, I'm going to do it. No.
Do it now.
Literally, and that's what, I guess, COVID, Corona, lockdown.
Yeah, it's pushed everyone.
Pushed me to be like, why are you wasting your time? And more of, stop living to please everybody else, but do what makes you happy.
That is key.
Literally.
That is key.
So that's, personally, that's what Corona did for me, I guess.
So it made you grow. It made you
definitely
stronger.
A lot of growth.
Definitely
a lot of growth.
Amazing.
So that was important.
Wow. So being in Ghana, what are the 2 things you love about being here?
Eesh.
Is that you? Can you? Or what are the things you love?
Number one, anybody who knows this, Drew, is food is the way to my heart.
What's your favorite food?
Hey, fufu with granite soup. You know, put a little bit of a goat over there, some chicken. If you want to spoil me, put some okra. Food is the way to my heart. That's why when I first moved, I wasn't this thick.
Really?
I was a little bit of a chingalinga.
But now
obo-lobo.
That's what happens when you're eating good and living good, girl.
You know
that is what happens.
So, and to be fair, thick girls are ruling Ghana. So, to be fair, I mean, I'm not even complaining, you know. So, I love the food the most, and I love the fact that the beach is at my disposal. Like, when I love traveling. Like I have this series on YouTube called Travel with Drew. And so I literally just explore all the different beautiful resorts and
Do you go by yourself?
I go by myself. I have a car, which is important when you come to Ghana. So I just jump in my car. I have a little dog, Western, my baby.
Western.
Yeah, that's because I'm from the Western region. So I named my dog after. And literally, so me and my dog, when we just go all around.
That's amazing.
Seen quite a few places, so many beautiful places.
They're out of Accra, right?
Out of Accra. Accra is way too small.
It's true.
And when you go, you don't even realize that you're in Ghana at some of these places because it's just so breathtaking, so beautiful. The way that some places are all set up. So traveling in Ghana and food are definitely my top 2.
Top 2. So I heard you say you're from the Western region. Where is that for you?
I'm from Second D.
Okay.
Second D Takrady. My dad is half from Latte, and then he's also Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
Nice. But so mainly Western region.
Okay. So that's Fanti, right?
Yes.
Do you speak Fanti? Do you speak any language?
No. Well, to be fair, I've actually started tree classes.
Oh, wow.
In Ghana.
Wow.
Yes, I've started going to school.
So how do you navigate? Because I know Ghanaians like to rip people off or try. So how does that, how do you do
I mean, at the beginning, it was very difficult. Because, I couldn't really go many places by myself. If I'm going to go shopping, all that stuff, somebody has to accompany me. But now, being in Ghana, even though I don't understand fully, I can.
You get an idea.
There's a few words I understand. If you're going to speak tree to me with a little bit of English, I'll get what you're saying. So, but after my tree classes, hopefully I'll be fluent.
Okay. What are the things that you wish could be changed here?
Yes, the things that frustrate me. That I can't change.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Like I said, everywhere has ups and downs. But I mean, in Ghana, I thought honestly that I was a patient person.
Right.
But I've learned to be extremely patient.
That's been the key word, patience. You're not the only person.
Because the way, like I said, I love to plan. I know that this, I'm leaving at this time. Even when I was coming to see you today, I had planned, all right, cool, this is going to be finished at this time. No, you'll have things really like random things. That traffic, for some strange reason, there's a whole load of traffic because one car broke down. Why?
Why is it a one car?
So it will be things like traffic or people also not respecting time. Like we can set a meeting, like, all right, I'm gonna come meet you at 3. The person will roll up at 6. And then they'll tell you, oh, but I'm here now. Excuse me?
Excuse you?
What? Really? Like, really?
I know.
You know when there's like nothing you can even do, but you just have to just...
That's it.
Breathe just be like,
let it go,
timekeeping, delays, all of that kind of stuff That's like number one things that frustrate me. I do wish sometimes there was a bit more of a system where, you know, things could be a little bit more organized. Oh, I want to speak to this person. It's not always about who you know.
Of course.
Because that is one thing that really, I would say, made life in Ghana a little bit difficult for me. You know, I just came from London and I'm trying to, you know, get involved in the media industry. It's always, who you know. Do you have connections with this person? Even things like getting a passport. Just to get your passport on time.
Yeah, anything is a bribe or who you know. It's true.
So those are the things that I really, really like wish could be changed. And I really do hope sooner or later it sways from that, because it's not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah. So as well as patience, how do you actually deal with it though?
What can I do? Like, what can I actually do? I mean, I did have to, you know, come out of the mentality and be like, do you know what, Drew, you're not in London. You are not in London. The way things are done in London are different to the way things are done in Ghana, and I'm sure the way things are done in Ghana are different to the way things are done in China.
Of course,
you know. So I needed to adapt to the Ghana way of living, but not take that
from them.
Exactly. You know, so just because I live in Ghana doesn't mean I'm going to be coming to meetings 3 hours late and be very blasé about it. No. But I do need to understand that, do you know what? There's nothing you can do about it. If you need to get this connection, you need to get this business thing signed, you have to be patient.
Of course.
So I've just learned the way that they do things, or
the system.
Just trying to understand the system a little bit more, but not take their bad qualities.
Of course. So as well as being a media personality, is there anything else that you do? What else is there for Miss Drew?
Drew is I host events. Well, before Corona, that was another thing that Corona stopped actually. Though.
You're hosting.
Because I was hosting a lot of events. You get lots of side money from those gigs. Brand ambassador for quite a few companies.
Okay, what else? You've done really well.
Listen, it's God, because if I'm gonna tell you that, I came and I planned, and it is a lie. It's a big, big lie. God literally just put me in the right place at the right time.
With the right people, right?
There you go. So we do a lot of things, and yes, this year, to say, you know, well done, Drew, for being in Ghana, for sticking it out. Because there's people that come, that are moving, and then after 6 months, they're
gone. Not even 6 months.
You know?
2 weeks, 2 months, they're gone.
So well done, Drew, for sticking it out. I've launched my own plantain chips line called Aiko, which means well done. I don't know why I always do this.
I too.
But well done. And so, so there's 2 flavors at the moment, ripe and original. I'm just praying that I can send them out to London.
That would be amazing.
That is,
we
they're
need
meant
to
be
see
international.
It in Tesco, in Waitrose,
all of those.
Even the Ghanaian shops, in like Dalston and things like that. Girl, I see the vision.
That is the plan, man. That is the plan. So anybody out there that's got connections, please holler at your girl. I'm open to anything. If you know anybody that knows anyone in Tesco, Waitrose, Sainsbury's, as their little listing them all, or even in Germany or Belgium, whatever, holler at your girl, because we're trying to get them out. Everybody needs to taste them because they're lit.
Of course. I've tasted them. I've tasted them, guys. They are good.
They're amazing.
They're good. So you said that this year, as a thank you and a well done to yourself, you have launched your own products.
Yes.
Wow.
Aiko plantain chips. I mean, if I had to pick a food that I can eat for the rest of my life, it would be plantain.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I can have it in any form. Boiled, fried, steamed,
you can't go wrong.
In desserts.
You can't go wrong.
You cannot. You cannot. And so I thought it's only right that start off with some plantain chips, because they're like my favorite snack ever.
So how did this idea come about? So the packaging alone.
Look, you know, official packaging, you know, trying to strike your attention. And it's all about, you know, giving back.
Of course.
That's
the main thing.
That's about giving back. And when you're walking around Ghana, you see, you know, the people hustling on the streets. See, everything in Ghana is mainly like a hustle. You know, what I learned in Ghana is you actually can't survive on really one job. You need to always have something maybe on the side that you're doing to bring another stream of income. And so this is my other stream of income.
Amazing.
And of course, you have the farmers that they work so hard, and some of them don't even get the money that is really, really deserved or owed to them back. And so, you know, after, you know, a few months, we give a certain percentage back to our farmers. We only buy directly from farmers. So our plantain is no fertilizers, none of that, any of that nonsense stuff. It's literally like raw, straight from the farm, straight from the tree.
That's amazing.
And guys, I even have a video of me like cutting plantain from the tree. So
it's on your YouTube channel?
Check out my YouTube channel, Ms. Drew TV. You know, we're doing a lot of things over there, traveling around Ghana, seeing what life is like as a typical Ghanaian.
Yeah.
So I have a show called The Other Side. Okay. So sometimes you see Drew as a fish seller, a plantain seller. Recently, I was a villager with Wudamaya.
I saw that video. I saw that video.
I was like,
I saw that video.
Exactly. And so we're just trying. I really want to, you know, just give back.
Yeah.
That's it. And see.
And there's
what
more
life
to Ghana,
is like.
right?
There's so much more to Ghana. Some people only see the glitz and the glam, and then
the
you have some people that
only,
and then you have some people that only see like poverty and all that stuff. But no, you have to show
it's
everything.
Beautiful all around, right? Amazing.
So yeah, that's Aiko, guys. Please go and buy it out.
Check it out.
You can order them online on www.mensdo.com. So yeah.
You have heard her. That's amazing. Now, what advice would you give to someone in the diaspora like yourself who wants to move back but they're struggling? They don't know where to start from, how to even do it. What advice would you give them?
My advice to you all watching, if you want to move from wherever you are in the world and come back home to Ghana, firstly, is to know your why. Why do you want to do it? Like, what is it that you're trying to achieve? Why do you want to achieve that thing? Then do your research in the market, do your research. Come to Ghana, but come like in stages. So start in 3 months, then 6 months, then 12, you know, do it like that. Don't just pack your bag. Don't be Drew.
But it worked for you.
It works for me, but it might not work for everybody, you know? So, and I wish that I did a bit more planning, and I wish I did a bit more research, because maybe things would have moved a bit faster than they did.
Yeah.
So definitely figure out what it is that you want to do and why you want to do it, because it is not easy. I might make it look like it's fantastic, but there's nights that I'm just like, yo, really? I'm going back.
Right,
you know? There's nights when I feel like, you know, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But when you remember why you're doing it, that fuels the passion. That pushes you to be like, do you know what? It's okay. This was just a bad day.
Yep.
We'll start again tomorrow.
We move.
Exactly. We move. So know your why you want to do it. Do some research into what it is that you want to do. Check the market. Check how other people are doing it. See how you can do it better. And then just come.
Just come back.
Stop procrastinating.
Yeah. Find your way back.
Find your way
back.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Drew, thank you so much for speaking with me and spreading your wisdom, your knowledge, all of that. I have actually learned a few things myself. So thank you so much.
No, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So thank you for listening to Find Your Way Back Home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.